and positive vibes. Thank you so much to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers. I really appreciate you. I don't take you for granted, guys, for supporting us, liking our videos, commenting down below, and subscribing to this channel. And today, when you see me happy, there is something that has really amused me. I came across this video of someone from Barbados. And this guy was actually saying that he's coming from America. It was sort of a TikTok entertainment video. A comedy. Is it called a comedy? Yeah. And he's saying he's coming from America to Jamaica because Americans think that everyone from the Caribbean is a Jamaican. And actually he's not the only one. There are so many videos I have actually put for you. People, I could not even put all of them. People complaining that they are mistaken for Jamaicans. Guys, tell me that when you come to Africa, you are mistaken. If you are from the Caribbean islands, you are mistaken to be a Jamaican. People think that the Caribbean is Jamaica, which is very true, because according to these people, everywhere they go, when they say they are from Caribbean, automatically people conclude that they must be from Jamaica. So let us watch this video. It was so entertaining that he is coming from America because Americans think that everybody from the Caribbean islands is actually a Jamaican. Have a look at it. I know you are laughing like me because I could not believe this. Jamaicans are so influential that everywhere the other islanders go, people think that they are from Jamaica. I remember there is a guy who said that when he goes to the airport to clear, and he says he's from the Caribbean. I don't want to mention the country because I'll be told I am biased on the Caribbean countries. I'm just talking generally on what people actually think about Jamaica and how popular Jamaica is. And therefore this guy, when he told the clearing agents, or rather the migration people, that he's from Caribbean islands, that country in particular, they asked him, what? It's like they don't know that country. It's like they are not aware. But they asked him, where is it in Jamaica? In other words, they know Jamaica, but they don't know the other country. And for sure, to be frank, Jamaica is far much known than the other Caribbeans. I think because they talk a lot about themselves, they actually are very vocal about their culture, their people, and they advertise their country. So most people have come to know Jamaicans or Jamaica as a country, but they don't know, most people don't know the other countries in the Caribbean islands. And therefore, when this guy changed the version and said that he was from Jamaica, he was cleared immediately. There was no delay in clearing. And I remember there is a story I read about the migrations and the way the Caribbean people used to go to Canada, migrations to Canada. And when they arrived in Canada, most of them could associate themselves with Jamaican people because the Jamaican people were more known and the Caribbeans were considered to be Jamaican people. Actually, they say, I remember there is something funny. They actually referred to them as Jamaicans, and when they commit a crime, it was like it is Jamaica that has committed a crime. So it was that much. So Jamaica is considered more, and it is more known, it is more influential than maybe the other countries in the Caribbean, and maybe that is why they are known more. There is this other guy that says he's from Atlanta, and the people of America think that all Arab people are from Jamaica, which is so mind-blowing, because if the Americans think that all the Caribbeans are from Jamaica, it means Jamaica is more popular in America than any other Caribbean island. And I was reading some of the comments of the people. There is somebody who was saying that he's from Barbados and he loves Jamaica. All the Caribbeans are actually love each other. They actually embrace each other, and they love the kind of attention Jamaicans get, and they don't feel jealous of them. Actually, it was so mind-blowing. There is this one saying not all Caribbean people are Jamaican. So most people mistake the Caribbean people to be Jamaicans. Maybe you can have a look at this gentleman from the Atlanta, and then I'll come back to you.
Americans think all island people from Jamaica.
I'd go.
Okay. Well, where are you from? Huh? Where are you from?
The Bahamas.
Well, bomba-clad man. Bomba-clad man. Everything Irie?
That's Jamaica.
Huh? It's everything Irie. Driver! Me say don't
That's Jamaica.
stop at all. I'm a little son of the Alvamar. Driver! Don't even itch. Collect a little soon and I'll come back quick.
Alright, guys, you can imagine people mistaking you to be from another country because that country is so known than your own country. It is so epic. So we find so many people actually confusing the people from the Caribbean islands to be Jamaicans. And I think because, like I have said earlier, Jamaicans are very vocal in stating about themselves, talking about themselves, and being very, what can I say about it? Very proud of their country, and many people have come to embrace and to love the people of Jamaica, and actually to know Jamaica more than any other country in the Caribbean. So let us read the comments of people. There is this video also of this Jamaican woman. She's called who? And she was saying it is not their fault that people think that everyone from the Caribbean is a Jamaican. I think there is this lady who had shot a video, and she was referring to her as Salse, shot a video complaining that all people think that the people from the Caribbean islands are actually Jamaicans. And this lady from Jamaica called Tosh Alexandra decided to answer back and defend Jamaica and why people think that everyone from the Caribbean is a Jamaican. And she said Jamaica is for sure very influential compared to other Caribbean countries. She talked about the influence Jamaica has on music. The other people from all the other islands actually love and admire and are inspired by the Jamaican music. She also talked about the influence Jamaica has in terms of religion, in terms of culture, in terms of language, and all these things have put Jamaica on the map worldwide. The culture, the language, the music, the food, all these combined together have really been advertising tools for Jamaica. And that is why maybe most people know Jamaica more than any other country in the Caribbean. And according to Tosh Alexander, she says that it's not their fault that people think that the other people from the Caribbean islands are actually Jamaica. They confuse that everybody from the Caribbean islands is a Jamaican. So let us listen to Tosh Alexander, who is actually a Jamaican, and she's talking about the country Jamaica and the influence that people have on all the other Caribbean islands, and maybe why people mistake the other people from the other islands to be Jamaicans. So let us listen to her, and then we are going to see the comments in the comment section.
Yo, I'm about to cause unrest and upset in my comments, but I don't care. They're Caribbean people outside of Jamaica, Jamaicans. You guys get so aggravated when other people confuse you to be Jamaican. And you get vexed with us like is we do it. It's not our fault that they keep confusing y'all for us. I mean, if we're gonna be frank, we don't want them confusing y'all for us because y'all are not us. We run our jokes. You know, we say Jamaica is a Caribbean because we are. We say United States of Jamaica because... And the reason why is because, truthfully, whether or not you guys want to accept it deep down in your hearts, we are the gem of the Caribbean. For our contributions, do we have bad ones? Yes, but we have great ones, like legendary ones. A lot of you other islands have grown up on our culture, especially when it comes to our music. And that's quite okay. So when you step outside of your country and people hear you speak your own version of patois and confuse you to be a Jamaican, that is not our fault. Like, there's not one day that we sit under the mango tree and discuss you guys. I want to tell you, we are so indulged in ourselves. We're talking about our stuff. We're talking about our crimes, our music, our culture, everything. We're not talking about y'all. Not one day. Like this one girl, me and her just went back and forth because she was so bitter. Like, girl, you name seriously, what's wrong with you? There are so many times people have mistaken me for being like Trini. Or mistaken me for being from, like, has said, oh, you sound like you're a Bajan. Or there's some people who said, oh, are you Dominican? I never get upset. I'm like, no, I'm Jamaican, and I just laugh it off. I don't get offended. What is there to be offended about? Aren't we supposed to be one Caribbean? Like, I'm all for that till you guys start trying to diss us. Then we'll diss you back. Don't you see people know what Barbados is now because of Rihanna? That's what that's what it is. We have legends that paved the way for Jamaica. That's why people know them. Get over it. Yes, I'm sure you want to be seen. You are your own island. You have beauty. All of those things are great. But naturally, because of our contributions and also being one of the bigger islands, we're going to get a certain amount of attention. Yeah, I just saw it go. Life is unfair like that. You know what I mean? Imagine like listing out everything bad about us. Some of you small islands with probably like 20,000 people on the island have so much to say about our poverty. Okay. Yeah, you probably don't have any. You have 20,000 people. Probably like 6 families that procreate. We have 2 million and change. Yes, we have poverty. Tell me about our crimes. Yeah, we have crime. Okay. In the spec of it being this terrible space, it's still one of the #1 visited islands in the Caribbean. So what's up? Imagine we have all that shit going on and tourists just still want to fuck with us. Get over it. Honestly, get over it. And stick me with it.
Guys, this lady is a Ayadi. She's truly defending her country and actually telling the other lady, do not be bitter, do not be so annoyed when people confuse you to be a Jamaican. Because after all, Jamaica has caused a lot of influence all over the world in terms of music, in terms of culture, in terms of all that. Jamaica also has produced great men and women who are known all over the world and who has actually fought for other people to be free. We have talked about the Jamaica people being very, very keen on fighting for justice. And therefore, because of these people, and and their fame all over the world, they have put Jamaica on the map. We have Marcus Garvey, we have Peter Tosh, we have Bob Marley, we have Usain Bolt, who has put Jamaica on the map a lot. Not forgetting the fashion icon of Jamaica, who have put Jamaica on the map. Not forgetting the readers that have come from Jamaica, like Kamala Harris, like Powell. There are so many great people that have come from Jamaica that have actually put Jamaica on the map. And I tend to think, because of this, Jamaica has gained fame more than any other country in the Caribbean islands. Now, just like Tosh is saying, Jamaica has caused a lot of influence outside the Caribbean and inside the Caribbean. So let us hear the people, how they were commenting when Tosh actually talked about the white people are mistaken to be Jamaicans. This one says, I am a Bahamian. This is from Bahama, and I love Jamaica. So she declares she's from Bahama, but she loves Jamaica. So even the other Caribbean islands actually love and adore and admire Jamaican people. And this one is saying, I am a Haitian from Haiti, and I never had issue when mistaken for Jamaica. So this Haitian has also been mistaken to be a Jamaican, but she didn't feel bad. He didn't feel bad. He just saw it is just okay to be mistaken to be a Jamaica. Let us continue to see the comment. So this one is from Trinidad and Tobago. Hey, let me tell you, Jamaica is a brand. This one is saying, I cannot wait to visit. No, she's saying, yeah, I cannot wait to visit Jamaica. I proudly say I am a Jamaican even though I am a Trinidad. So she always says, is he a she or a he? He always says that he's from Jamaica and yet he's from Trinidad and Tobago. You can see how Jamaica is admired outside there. I remember there is this person who was saying they actually love to be where Jamaicans are because they'll fight for their rights. They'll stand with what they believe and what they want, and they'll not be rude to be oppressed. There is this one. This one is actually from Africa, and he says, I am African, getting called Jamaican. Always, it's never bother me because we all come to same trees, African nations, big up and love. So he's an African and he's mistaken to be a Jamaican. All right, let me go on. This flag is from where, my God? A Bruan. I am from that country. I've been asked if I am from Jamaica. I don't get upset. I just correct them. So this one doesn't get upset, but he's always mistaken to be a Jamaican. Oh, this one is from Radan. The flag is from Radan. And he says, I am from Radan. I've been asked if I am Jamaica. I don't get upset. I just correct them. Let me read another one. I'm an American. This one is from America, and I got Denise. Denise says, I am American, but I love Jamaica. Welcome to Jam Rock. Jamaica is abroad. God. This one is from Haiti, and he says he has been confused very, very many times as being a Jamaican. So this one says, I have been called a Jamaican, but I politely correct them right off the rip. Definitely not Jamaican, but I do let them know we share a whole lot in common. So he's not a Jamaican, but he corrects them with a lot of calmness, because he's always mistaken to be a Jamaican. All right, so you can see that many people mistake the Caribbean people to be Jamaican. I have given you a video of this guy who says that he's coming from America and he's going to Jamaica because people think that he's a Jamaican and yet he's from Barbados. There is also this one from Atlanta and says that everybody thinks that all the people that are from the Caribbean islands and actually from Atlanta, they think that he's a Jamaican. And there are so many people that are mistaken to be Jamaicans, and they are from other islands. We are going to listen to this, and will be the final one we are going to listen to. People mistake, and actually he says he's speaking on behalf of all the other islands. And he's asking, why do people mistake us to be Jamaicans when we are not? So let us listen to her, and then I'll come and conclude the video.
Y'all know my biggest pet peeve. Why is it that every time I speak and somebody hears my accent, they automatically assume I'm Jamaican? Y'all do know Jamaica is not the only island, right? Seriously.
So this one is saying that she's talking on behalf of all the other Caribbean islands, and she's wondering why people mistake them to be from Jamaica. And just like I have said, and Tosh Alexander has explained, I think Jamaica have really talked about themselves, and they have put themselves on the map there, the world map, and people have come to embrace them, people have come to love them, people have come to know them, people have come to actually admire them. And that is why all the other people, including Africans, actually have seen it's not just the Caribbean people. Even Africans are saying they have been mistaken to be Jamaicans. People from America, and I'm sure it is Black Americans, have been mistaken to be Jamaicans. Jamaica have put their country on the map, and they have made their country to be a brand, admired and liked by everyone. And that is why maybe most people are mistaken to be Jamaicans because of the popularity of Jamaica, the influence of Jamaica, and the culture of Jamaica that has made them to be on top there in the world map. Are you mistaken to be from Jamaica and you're from somewhere else? Just tell us in the comment section below, and you also comment and tell us, why do people mistake others to be Jamaicans? What is so special about the people of Jamaica? Just comment in the comment section below what we have not told you, and you think that is the cause that many people think others are from Jamaica. Thank you once again for watching us. Subscribe, and comment down below, and also like our video. Guys, road to 5,000 subscribers. Make it be, and we are going to appreciate you. Ciao, till we meet again.